All right, good morning, Thunder fans. If we're doing this right, we are coming to you live on Thursday morning from the Premier Athletic Complex in Leander, Texas. And this is the opening game, opening round of the 32nd annual Texas Homeschool State Basketball Championship. Leading things off for the Thunder is the 12U team, which is bowed in prayer against today's opponent, HCYA Warriors out of Houston. Hopefully we've got good enough signal and we'll be able to bring you all the action, as all 5 of our Thunder teams are competing in the tournament over the next 3 days here in the Leander and Round Rock areas. Your Thunder 12U team comes into this game with a 15-5 record, and really 3 of those losses were to 14 and under, or what we call middle school A team. So very solid record for this 12U team. They've got some high hopes coming into this state championship. Don't know much about this opponent, the HCYA Warriors. They are in black, and on the left of your screen, your Thunder on the right, as Miles James steps into the center to take the opening tip. Starters on the floor, number 4, Carter Benjamin. Looks like the Reagan brothers, Barrett and Camden. And then on the far side of the court is Mason Henderson. There's the whistle. White going to your left, black to your right. There's the tip, and we're underway. James gets the tip, but puts it in the hands of the opponent, who set their offense, and they will go to work. This is the very first game of the tournament, the first time slot. Not too many people in the gym here this morning. Slow ball movement from the Warriors. Dribble to their left, pick up the dribble, try to work the ball around. Haven't been able to penetrate the three-point line yet. Finally they do. There's a ball handler and a whistle. That's going to be on white 3. Camden Reagan picks up his first team foul. Inbound for the Warriors. Reagan on defense, pins his player on the corner, and that allows Miles James to step in front of the pass for the steal. Thunder now with their first chance to go to work as James brings the ball up court. Pass into the high post, swing it around to the left. Now James gets it to the top of the key, drives, kicks it to the right, and a three-point shot by Reagan is off the mark. Warriors rebound and quickly in transition try to push the ball down. That's number 0 with the hook shot from the right baseline. Doesn't fall, but rebounded by the Warriors. Now they're going to swing it around and reset the offense. James on defense on the ball handler. Number 3 is the point guard with the headband. He cuts across the middle of the floor. Still, the Warriors not having much luck getting inside the three-point line here. They pass around, and another steal now for the Thunder. This time it's Barrett Reagan. Kicks it off to his point guard, James, who brings the ball down the floor. He's able to drive and penetrate, finds Mason Henderson on the right side, who shoots a 3. That one is over the hoop. So 2 3-point shots for the Thunder, but no points so far. Again, the Warriors attacking in transition. Point guard goes up, but there's contact on the ball, no travel, and then Barrett Reagan locks him up for a jump ball. That is going to go to the Thunder as the Warriors got first possession. We'll have the first timeout of the game. Timeout on the floor. It's 3:57 to play here in the first, no score. Stick with us, you're watching Thunder basketball on Thunder TV. They'll get in the rhythm here in a moment. We are back at the PAC, the Premier Athletic Center in Leander. Thunder now with their third possession. See if we can get that clock set up right for you. This is Miles James driving right side, goes to the hoop, off the glass, and there are the first points of the game for the Thunder. James quick, almost steals the inbound pass. Can't quite pull it in. Warriors going to get another look here. 3:37 left to play in this first quarter. They'll bring it down on the right side of the court, and some penetration from the ball handler. Zero kicks out. Now a baseball pass to the top of the key, and the Warriors set up that half-court offense. Hard pick. The shooter uses it just inside the arc. Shot is off the mark. Warriors with another offensive rebound. And this time the pass too high. He steps over the boundary line, which can be a little bit difficult to see in this open floor plan here at the Pack. Now back to Thunder's way. 2-0 our score. Right side, Reagan to Henderson, back to Camden Reagan, now to his brother Barrett from the top of the key. That shot isn't going to go. Jump ball is called. Warriors winning the rebounding battle here early. James again trying to be quick and steal that inbounds pass. This time the Warriors are loose to it, and they go to number 3, the headbanded player who scores the first points for the Warriors on a driving layup from the left side. 2-2 our score. Now it's Carter Benjamin from the right side. Another three-point attempt for the Thunder. Cannot find the inside of the hoop. Driving on the right side, and Mason Henderson cut off his progress to draw the foul. First foul on Mason, second team foul for the Thunder. Inbound from under the Warriors basket. Ball touched and right in front of your tripod here. Tipped out of bounds by Miles James. Warriors now inbound from the sideline. Good ball movement as they put it in the hands of Zero. He'll go from the top of the key, sets up his three-point shot, and nothing but net. Drains the shot. Warriors have taken the lead, 5-2 here in the early going. James now drives the right side. Kicks it out, but we've got an off-ball foul down by the bucket. Not sure who it was on, but it was on the Warriors. I don't know what player it was on. But the Thunder set up their inbounds play. This time Miles James shoots the three. It doesn't go. The rebound is chased down by the Warriors out of bounds. And so Thunder will retain possession. 1:45 to play here in the first. Barrett Reagan to drop the inbounds pass. Skips it over to Benjamin, who drives the lane and hits the floater. Warriors really trying to work in transition here. Quickly attacking, and a heaved up three-point shot by the point guard is off the mark. Camden Reagan chases the ball down. Thunder have recomposed, and now they're coming down. And it looks like timeout was granted. Oh, maybe he's calling a boundary. It wasn't timeout. Looks like something. The ball was knocked out of bounds, but the Thunder are going to retain possession here. A little confusing, but they'll swing it around. Here's James from the left side. Little hesitation move. Goes around two defenders and to the bucket. Can't put it in. Thunder a little cold shooting here this Thursday morning. James sees that pass coming though, steps in front and drops it in for an easy layup to put the Thunder back on top. Another boundary violation by the Warriors. We are playing the red line around the court, and this is a very decorated court. It can be difficult to see. Looks like the Warriors are going to spend the timeout here before the inbound play. We'll take a quick break. 1:03 left to play here in the first quarter. 6-5 our score. You're watching Thunder basketball on Thunder TV.
I'm telling you. I knew you did. Oh, she I don't know her name, but I know she's 5. That's right.
Thunder inbound the ball from the timeout. Swinging around to the left. Here's Miles James. Now Carter Benjamin on the left corner and drops the first 3 of the game for the Thunder to give the Black and Teal a 4-point lead. Now full court pressure from the Thunder. Stepped out of bounds, but no call. And then we've got a call from the other ref across the floor. Not sure what that was. 45 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Miles James, drives the lane on the right side, kicks out to Benjamin. Another 3-point shot, this one slightly off. And now in transition, the Warriors are trying to bring it down court quickly. 4 passes back to the top of the key. That shot's blocked by James, who then tips the rebound to himself, and he's all alone on the fast break. Comes on the right side to make the layup, and finally the Thunder have got things cooking here late in the first quarter. Oh, sorry. All right, so that ball dribbled out of bounds. Thunder are going to take over here with just 12 seconds left to play. James at the top of the key sets up the shot. Under 5. Benjamin back to James for a long 3 from the top, off the back of the rim and out of bounds, and that's going to do it here in the first quarter. Thunder with an 11-5 lead. Stick with us, we'll be right back. You're watching Thunder Basketball on Thunder TV. This is some viral video, that referee in the background.
Hey, sir, you got to work on your timing a little bit. I missed practice, I'm sorry. But I got some good viral video here.
This close.
Welcome back to the Premier Athletic Complex for this 12U contest at the Texas Homeschool State Basketball Championship between your NB Thunder and the HCYA Warriors. We are just about to start play here in the second quarter. Thunder with an 11-5 lead. Slow to get started, but finally started sinking some shots. Thunder are going to discuss a little bit of strategy while the referee coordinates with the scorer's table. He finally has got the look he likes, and we will be ready to resume. Inbounding from right in front of your camera. Reagan to James, and we are underway. James blocks it up to the top of the key. Kicks right to Benjamin for a long shot, and it's good. Carter Benjamin, the sharpshooter for the Thunder. Now the full court pressure, and the Warriors unable to get across quickly. That ball is intercepted by Benjamin. He quickly comes back down, finds James on the right side. Good ball movement by the Thunder, and just lost the handle. That was Mason Henderson. They're right back into that full court pressure, so Thunder have decided to tune it up a little bit. Quick passes by the Warriors, trying to find a way to break this pressure. Clock's going to be starting to tick. Finally mishandled and turned over. Mason Henderson there for the collection of the loose ball and the easy layup. Thunder hardly move as they're right back into that pressure. Coming down the right side, and player went out of bounds. Another boundary violation by the Warriors. They're struggling to see the right side boundary, that red line around the perimeter of the court. So back to the Thunder. James at the top of the key yet again. Thunder working their offense. Here's Camden Reagan left side. Now Benjamin comes across to get a shot from the corner. That doesn't fall. Rebound tipped out by Barrett, and it is off the leg of the Warriors player. A lot more aggression out of the Thunder this quarter. Henderson inbounds to Camden Reagan. They swing it around right side. And James drives the right side of the lane, puts the layup in, and is fouled on the play. The and one, as the kids call it. He'll go to the line to try to convert the three-point play. James' free throw is good, and the Thunder have gone up 19-5, a 17-0 unanswered run. Dribbling down the right side now is the handler number 0, and he is going to be fouled by Camden Reagan. Reagan shifted his feet just before contact. Substitution now for the Thunder. This will be Tucker Henderson checking into the game. Warriors go to their scorer at the top of the key, drives the right side of the lane, shot is off the mark, and Mason Henderson has the rebound. Get a little pressure now from the Warriors, trying some full court pressure their own. Scramble for the ball, James is able to keep it. They finally kick it around, and Tucker Henderson there for the easy shot. Can't make the layup, but good response for the Thunder to the increased pressure. Now Warriors back in transition. Right side. Driving, and he is going to be fouled on the baseline by Miles James. 14 fouls now for the Thunder. Warriors will inbound under their own basket. They swing it around, driving 2 steps, and a heaved up shot, not going to fall. Scrambling for the rebound, finally comes down in the hands of Mason Henderson. Thunder are able to get the ball in James' hands, and they will be back in control as James walks the ball up over the timeline. He decides they're going to leave him open, and he's going to go ahead and shoot the long-range 3. Just misses off the back of the iron. Another rebound for the Warriors, and they're headed back the other direction before the Thunder can set up that full court pressure. Here's 0, the player at the top of the key, trying to set up his defender. Goes to his right yet again. That seems to be his favorite move. And this time the ball slapped out of bounds by Henderson on defense. Tyler Nupper now checks into the game, replacing Barrett Reagan. And James steps in front of the pass, goes right past his defender for an easy uncontested layup, but doesn't fall. Off the front of the rim, and Kyler comes in trying to pick up the rebound, instead picks up the foul. 3:19 to play here in the first half. Thunder with a 19-5 lead, 17 unanswered points so far. And looks like we've got a quick whistle. Was that a foul? Thank you. So there was a foul on the Thunder. Not sure exactly who or what, as it was called by the other referee across the court, but we'll go ahead and put it in the tally. Thunder stay aggressive on defense, and it looks like we've got maybe another boundary violation by the Warriors. Both teams, interestingly, wearing black, teal, and purple here in this game. Ha, 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 ha. Thunder misplay the inbounds. A little confusion from the referee. I think Henderson thought they were inbounding from the baseline, and James inbounded it from the sideline, and he was standing out of bounds when he caught the ball. So silly turnover, but it's going to go back to the Warriors, who try a three-point shot. That one is blocked by Carter Benjamin. Thunder get the rebound. Now Carter checks his backside. Nobody's there. Finds the open man under the bucket. That's Mason Henderson, who was fouled on the shot. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. 2:52 to play here in the first half. Henderson's first free throw is short. Silas Knight checks into the game for the Thunder, replacing Tucker Henderson. Second shot is off the front of the rim and kicked out of bounds by James. It'll go to the Warriors. Warriors inbound, and no team pressure now. Got a new ball handler, number 23, calling for a screen. He'll go with his left hand a little bit, and he's going to draw the foul. Foul is called on Carter Vangen, and I believe that should be 1 and 1. They said 6 fouls, not 7, so we must be off on our count. Thunder steal after the inbounds, and they'll be back in on offense here. James sets up what he wants, picks up his dribble, finds Vangen on the right arc. Shot is off the front of the rim. Kyler Nipper had the rebound in his hands and then just lost it, but a foul is whistled as I think he was bumped by the Warriors. So the Thunder will retain possession. They're going to inbound from their own, underneath their own basket here. James, quick pass inside to Henderson, who kicks it out to Vangen, and there's a 3. Unguarded, and he put that away as he does. That's now 20 straight points for the Thunder. Number 0 with the right hand goes on the right side. Warriors don't like it, and they'll pull it back out. Screen there. Dribbler tries to use it, goes to his left and scores from in the paint, and that will end the run for the Thunder. Looks like he was fouled on the shot as well. So that'll be 7 fouls. Looks like Jaron Jankowski checks into the game. Barrett Reagan is back in. It's Vangen, Jankowski, James, Barrett Reagan, and Silas Knight on the floor for the Thunder. 2:07 on the clock here. And Warriors at the line to shoot 1. Oh, they waved the bucket off? No, they're there. They finally put it up slowly. Free throw's no good. James gets a rebound, tries the long pass ahead to Knight. It's a little too strong, and he is out of bounds. Warriors take over, and no pressure this time. They will bring the ball up the floor slowly. This is 23 at the top of the key, crosses over with his left hand, tries to penetrate and draw some space, then kicks it out. Three-point shot is no good. And Vangen in position for the rebound is fouled from behind. Thunder now will inbound, single man pressure. Vangen comes back to help, and he'll bring the ball into the half court. Left side, there's Knight, kicks it over the top. Jankowski with a baseline shot just off the rim. Rebound goes to the Warriors, but Reagan is there for the quick steal, and the Thunder reset the offense. James, right side, Vangen again from the right arc. This one doesn't fall, and it is going to go out of bounds under the basket on the Thunder. Quick inbound now for the Warriors. They'll bring it up with no pressure. 22-7 our score, just under a minute and a half left here in the first half. Long three-point attempt. Hits the glass, hits the rim, and then trickles out of bounds. Ball back to the Thunder, 1:15 to play. Tucker Henderson checks in, replacing Carter Vangen. James swims to his right, finds Jankowski on the baseline. That shot off the front of the rim, 2 good looks for Jaron. Quickly in transition now. 0 tries to penetrate from the right side and is fouled on the drive, and that should put us in the bonus. Indeed it does. I think that's 18 fouls now on the Thunder. Just under a minute to play here at the Premier Athletic Complex in Leander, this first round action from the 32nd annual Texas Homeschool State Basketball Championship. 0 is the shooter and just misses the free throw off the back of the rim, but the Warriors collect yet another offensive rebound. Now 0 uses the left hand, almost turns it over, finds a guy down on the block, and I think that foul is going to go on Jaron Jankowski. 13 was the shooter, and he'll get to shoot 2 here with 48 seconds to play. Quick two-handed shot over the front of the rim. Second shot is flat and hard and into the waiting hands of Miles James, who slaps the defender's hands away and then brings the ball down court. Tough pass, and the Thunder are going to turn it over here. Quick attack in transition. 23 penetrates, gets under the bucket, misses the first shot, and then picks up a foul. That's Barrett Reagan with the hack. 23 at the line to shoot 2. 27.3 seconds on the clock here. Thunder now starting to rack up some fouls. Got 4 players on the bench, so some fouls to give, but they're not going to want to continue that trend as we head into the second half. First free throw is up and off of the front of the rim, no good. Lefty lines up that second free throw off the front of the rim. Another offensive rebound for the Warriors, but it's turned over. First to the Thunder and then back over to the Warriors. They'll reset the attack. Kicks out to the left side, back to 23 on his own baseline. Good defense by the Thunder, forces the ball back out. Jankowski with a strong rebound under the bucket. Finally gets the ball out to his point guard. And this time it's James who loses sight of the red line. He takes the ball over and back into the backcourt. That's a violation. And so with 2.8 seconds left, the Warriors are going to inbound it. They're going to try a long shot. Looks like James got some contact on that, and that is how we will end the first half. 22-7 our score here at the Premier Athletic Complex. Thunder have the lead. We'll take a quick break. Stick with us. You're watching Thunder Basketball on Thunder TV.
Get some good stuff? When we get to the hotel tonight, maybe we can share some pictures. If you got good pictures, I'll put them up on the website.
Sure, I only had 1 day at the Holiday Inn.
Say it one more time.
I only had 1 day at the Holiday Inn.
Oh, okay. So today or yesterday?
Yesterday.
Oh, okay. Are you going home?
No, I'm probably gonna book another hotel.
Oh, gotcha. Well, you'll probably be at my hotel.
Which one is it?
Not sure, actually. I think maybe Courtyard. How you doing? New Braunfels. Just down the road, yeah. Got a few of them that are actually commuting, and then some of us are staying. I say just down the road. That's the way traffic was even this morning, and it's getting worse and worse. There's so many people living in this area. Okay, right. It's, well, I mean, Austin's always been bad, but now it's like, it's the whole country. It's just, we love when it does the house prices, but we hate when it does to the traffic.
Well, it's no better than this.
No.
We're in Katy, so we're on the outside of this area. We've been talking about how pretty much 4 months is going to be completely.
Well, I mean, it feels that way, honestly. From 35 from San Antonio to Austin now is almost roadblock. It's just unbelievable. Say, if you want to find any spot remote, it's about all that's left.
All right, good morning and welcome back to the Premier Athletic Complex in Leander, Texas. This is the second half action for your NB Thunder and the HCYA Warriors. Thunder with a 22-7 lead after the first half. We will switch sides of the court. The Warriors will inbound to start the second half. Warriors wearing black and going to your left. And Thunder look like they're going to set up some pressure right away here. Warriors find the open man in the front court. Use some good strong passing and then force the turnover. Barrett Reagan collects it, finds James, who goes to Carter Banjan from the right side off the glass. Doesn't fall. All right, this time the ball kicks off a Warriors player out of bounds and the Thunder retain possession. Quick inbound to a wide open James. Doesn't make the first shot, doesn't make the second shot, and the Warriors get the second rebound. Jump ball now called on the loose rebound, and the ball's going to go back to the Thunder. Possession arrow now in favor of the Warriors. Quick inbound this time, same play to Camden Reagan, and he finds the bottom of the bucket to open scoring in the second half. Warriors ball handler, number 0, goes down the right side, gets a shot popped up from just outside the lane. Doesn't fall. And then a turnover. No call there. Little hesitation move. Big block by Mason Henderson into the hands of Miles James. Quick attack now by James from the left side. Spins out of it, finds Henderson alone. He tries a fadeaway shot from the baseline, doesn't go. Now left side attack by 23 on the dribble. Finds his compatriot, number 0. Down on the baseline, number 13 has the shot. Thunder chase down the rebound, and the pace has been much quicker here to start the second half. Reagan collects the loose ball, goes to Banjan at the top of the key, who's left unguarded. That's a shot he likes to take. It goes off the back of the rim. Shot was no good, but the offensive rebound by Barrett Reagan is there, and he is fouled on the putback. The putback attempt, rather. Reagan at the line to shoot 2. First one's off the back of the rim. Second one is high and hits nothing but nylon. 25-7 now our score. Warriors now will inbound with no pressure, and they'll take their time bringing it up into the front court. Touch foul whistled on Miles James, and gets a reaction from Coach Kevin Henderson. This time the inbounds pass is stolen by Mason. Mason brings it down, kicks it over the top to Miles James, who steps over the boundary on the baseline, and that's another turnover. Now the Warriors have 5 on 4, but 2 Reagans there try to force the turnover. Can't do it. This time they find the guy all alone under the bucket, number 13. Beautiful passing work there by the Warriors. Miles James, right side, kicks it with a fast pass under the bucket to Mason Henderson. No foul. And the Warriors have possession, and now a travel is going to be called. Trying to evade that pressure from the Thunder. Reagan to James on the right arc, dribbles in, sees Banjan alone in the right corner, and he's going to get whistled for a travel as well. Tried to set up with a fake shot and drive, and the referee is not having any of it. Back to the Warriors now. James in the backcourt. You can expect him to be a little less aggressive after picking up that early foul in the half, and a half-court violation as the point guard trying to evade that half-court trap steps over the mid-court line. So inbound from the far side of the court, 3:25 to play here in the third quarter. James to Banjan, left alone on the left arc, off the back of the iron. Big rebound by 23, who's going to quickly try to get down in transition, and that's another foul on Miles James. He's got both fouls for the Thunder this half. 23 to the line to shoot 2. First shot rolls over the front of the rim and drops in. Both teams with 3 points here in the second half. Lefty takes his time, puts up the second shot, in and out, and into the hands of Benjamin. He sets up his defender, little crossover. They try a two-man trap in the corner. Benjamin sees it and is able to kick it out to Reagan. Now to Tucker Henderson. Now back over to the corner. Two Hendersons, two Reagans on the floor can get a little confusing. Camden tries to drive and the ball is slapped away. Warriors are going to take possession and go back the other way. Quick drive by three, straight into the lane. He goes up, no foul called. And that ball last touched by Thunder is going to stay in possession of the Warriors. They'll inbound from underneath their own basket. Quick inbound to Zero in the left corner. Puts the ball on the floor. Really uses that right hand quite a bit. Now to the top of the key, it's 23. He uses both hands. Goes off to his left. Warriors finally see the open lane. They drive, kick it out. Zero's going to heave a shot up without his feet set, and Camden Reagan there for the easy rebound. Two Reagans, two Hendersons, and a Banjan on the floor. This time they pass the ball down low to Mason Henderson, and a foul whistled on the floor before the shot. Thunder will inbound from under their own basket. Quick pass to the left arc by Banjan. He doesn't catch it cleanly and has to kick it out. Thunder able to reset. Now here's Camden Reagan right side, and I guess the ball is slapped out of his hand and out of bounds. Another inbound play here for the Thunder. They keep trying to work that inside the lane. This time it's Henderson who gets the inbound pass and the shot, but it doesn't fall. Under 2 minutes now here in the third. 23, the lefty, crosses over to his left, drives the left side of the lane, and is hacked strongly by Carter Benjamin. He'll shoot two. First one is off the front of the rim. Substitutions on the way for the Thunder. Miles James, Jaron Jankowski, and Silas Knight check in, replacing Barrett Reagan. Let's see, Tucker Henderson and Carter Banjan. Last free throw was good, and that cuts the Thunder lead to 14. Now ball wrestled away from Henderson. 23 kicks to Zero on the drive, and that one slapped out of bounds by the Thunder. Here's four from the left side, shot just a little long. Rebound goes to Henderson, and he's got three players around him. And finally a jump ball is called. Henderson a little frustrated he couldn't get some help there. Kicked out to the top. This is Zero driving right side, flips it underneath the 44, misses the shot. Reagan's got the rebound. Out to Henderson, who's going left side down the sideline. Can't quite beat the defender on the fast break. This time sets up a beautiful hesitation move, opens up the lane, takes it in, but can't finish the play. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now the Thunder trying to set up some pressure. Quick attack by the Warriors. They go through the lane, high off the glass, and the bucket is in for number 23. And they're now slowing the pace of the game a little bit here with 42 seconds in the third. James walks it up, now picks up his speed. Finds Jankowski wide open on the baseline. He misses that shot. Rebound to the Warriors, and in transition, they're going to push. Back out up top, 23-0 from the left arc, and that's on the money, a three-point shot. And suddenly the Warriors are chipping away. They've cut that Thunder lead to 9. 15 seconds to play. James will work for the final shot of the quarter. Tries to cross his defender over, goes to his right, and finally draws the foul. Some blocking contact. 5 seconds. Inbound to James. Another foul on 23, so he picks up 2 here in the late going. 3 seconds. And a substitution before the inbound. So we will have 3.3 seconds for the Thunder to try to set something up. 13 replaces 23 after those 2 quick foul goals. Here's Camden Reagan to inbound it. Finds Silas Knight, who steps in, kicks it back. A little left-handed dribble, and Reagan fires up a 3-point shot off the mark. That'll end things here in the third quarter. 25-16 our score. Thunder lead. Stick with us. We'll be back for the conclusion on Thunder TV.
Hey, you don't want to pull something. It's the first game. It's the first game.
Quick break, and we're back on the floor, ready to start things here in the fourth quarter. Thunder will have the ball to inbound from the near sideline. Warriors late break in the huddle, but they'll hustle into play. First of 2 games for the Thunder here at the Pack today. They'll play again at, I believe, 1:20 is that next game. And we should have all the action for you. But right now, they've got to finish taking care of the Warriors here in the fourth quarter. Thunder with a 9-point lead. Finally get the ball in the hands of their point guard, James, who finds a wide open Banjan on the left arc. That one is over the rim, but pulled in by Henderson, who takes it out, then back in, drives this way in. Just misses the shot, and the rebound is to 23 for the Warriors. He comes out to his left. James in defense. Dribbles around, now pulls up and fires a 3 from the left arc. That's off the mark. They get the ball to James, who goes right down the middle of the floor, likes what he sees, and straight to the rim. Miles James coast to coast for the uncontested layup. Put the Thunder back up by 11. Quick work now by the Warriors as they try to attack in transition. 3 kicks out to 4. Tries to dribble in, can't penetrate. Now a penetration from the right corner, and the ball is slapped out of bounds by the Thunder. They've done that quite a bit here. Another inbound play for the Warriors under their own basket. 5:02 remain. Off to the right corner. Drive down the baseline and locked up by Camden Reagan. That's going to be a jump ball. Looks like the jump ball possession arrow will stay in favor of the Warriors as the Thunder inbounded the first play of the fourth quarter. They find a driving player, 23, coming in on the inbound, and he is quickly fouled. 4th team foul for the Thunder. And 23 back to the line. 27-16 our score. Free throws off the front of the rim. Second shot, flat and good. Through the hoop, trims the lead to 10. James presses with some speed. Tries to drive the lane and draws the foul. I think they tagged number 3 with that one. 5th team foul on the Warriors, and Miles James will step to the charity stripe for a couple of attempts. James takes his time and puts it right through the hoop with hardly an ounce of effort. Second one is long off the rim. Rebound kick off of a Thunder player and over the end line. Possession to the Warriors, and the Thunder are going to spend a timeout. 28-17 is our score. 4:45 left to play. We'll be right back on Thunder TV. .447 left to play here at the Premier Athletic Complex. HCYA Warriors will have the ball underneath their own basket. No pressure coming from the Thunder. They'll bring it down and set up the half-court offense. Good ball movement by the Warriors. Find the lane, and it's number 3 who drives in, misses the layup. The taller James pulls in the rebound, and quickly the Thunder are back in transition. 3-on-2. James finds Banjan in the trail position, who makes the layup from the left side. That'll increase the Thunder lead to 13. HCYA quickly back to the other end. Zero takes a shot, gets his own rebound, and puts that in. He is the main ball handler for that Warrior squad. Now here's James in response, finds Mason Henderson all alone on the baseline for an easy jumper. Scoring has happened in spurts in this game, and this is one of those spurts. 23, the lefty with the ball, now kicks left side to Zero, who goes back to his right. Pulls up and shoots from behind the arc. High off the glass, no good, rebounded by the Thunder. James now throws to Banjan, who tries to drive. Shot is over the rim. Then a blocked shot by Reagan is hauled in by the Warriors, and Camden Reagan, there for a nasty little defense, at least slows the drive down so that the Thunder defense can reset. Warriors in the left corner. Works around the screen, and 3, hits the 3. Beautiful work driving around that screen to set up the open shot he wanted. Thunder lead cut back to 10. Henderson from the left corner tries to drive. He's wrapped up by the defender. That's another foul. 16 fouls on the Warriors here. Maybe that's 7, as it looks like we are going to the line to shoot 1-and-1. Mason Henderson at the free throw line. Thunder leading by 10, 3:04 left to play. Henderson misses the front end. Long off the rebound, but the Thunder steal the pass attempt and reset up the offense. Here's Banjan driving left side, off the glass, doesn't fall. Reagan can't haul the rebound into the hands of the Warriors, and they're going to try the fast break here. Thunder back quickly on defense, so they kick it out, and HCYA's number 0 scores a 3-pointer from the top of the key. It's now a 7-point game, as close as it's been since early in the first half, and that's enough for the Thunder to burn another timeout. We'll take a quick break here too. 32-25 our score. Stick with us, you're watching Thunder TV. .239 to play, and HCYA making a game of it. They trail by 15 at the break, but have trimmed the lead to 7, trying to complete the comeback attempt. Thunder have a plan for that. Long pass ahead to Mason Henderson, who is unguarded as he drives in for the textbook layup. That should give the Thunder a little bit more breathing room. 23 now with the ball in his hand. Pulls up, shoots a 3, blocked by Henderson, and into the hands of James. Back to Henderson, who's all alone. That is not a replay, but it sure looks like it. Mason Henderson goes in for another uncontested layup, and Just like that, 4 points for the Thunder after the timeout. Their lead is back to 11. Zero has the ball, kicks right side, quick shot by number 3. That one is off the mark. Warriors get the rebound, Zero drives. Loose ball, finally Banjan pulls it down. 3-on-1 break, Banjan takes it straight to the hole and lays it in with the left hand. And now the Warriors are going to spend a timeout. 1:44 left. Stick with us, you're watching Thunder TV. Coop! Well, it was a 7-point game just a minute ago, but now the Thunder lead is 13 with just 1:44 to play. And a timeout by the Warriors as they try to chip away here in the last 1:43. They've got their three-point shooters posted up around the perimeter. That shot is blocked. And a travel is called after the rebound on Miles James. So possession will stay with the Warriors. They'll inbound from under their own bucket. Bounce pass inbound. Dribbles to his right, pulls up at the free throw line, kicks it back out behind the three-point line. 23, 3, and 0 are the three-point shooters. Now it's 3, crosses over, drives the lane, and a foul called on the Thunder. Looks like that might have gone on Camden Reagan, but I'm not exactly sure. 15 foul for the Thunder, so we're not shooting yet. Inbound to the right corner, now to the top of the key, and before the shot is made, we've got a loose ball on the court. The referee's whistle will wipe the points off the board. A little disheartening for the Warriors, but they're going to have to do it again from under their own bucket. This time inbound to the left corner. A step up and shot from the baseline, just misses. James is there for the rebound. James sets it up, long pass ahead, and here's Henderson again. He is making a career out of those unguarded layups. Warriors back on the other end, shoot from the left arc, trying to make those three-pointers and get back in it. That one is off to the left. James with another rebound, and this time he just slows it down. He's going to keep the ball in his hands. Left side to Reagan. Reagan drives, kicks it over, and another easy layup for Mason Henderson. He's got 8 points in the last 2 minutes from the same spot of the floor. 30 seconds left, and this one is now just a formality as we play out the remaining seconds. Thunder have stretched that lead to 17 after leading by just 7 a couple of minutes ago. Ball's last touch by the Thunder. And looks like the Warriors are going to spend one more timeout. So we'll take a quick break too and bring you back the last 18 seconds here on Thunder TV. Well, if you've got nothing better to do, stick with us here on Thunder TV all day. We'll be bringing you as many games as we can from all the action here at the Texas Homeschool State Basketball Championship. We've got the 14U girls are in action across town at Round Rock right now. We'll have the 14U boys at 11:20, the 18U boys at 12:30, and then the 12U boys will play again at 1:40. James with some fancy dribbling, trying to keep the ball away from his opponent. There's Silas Knight, unguarded in the right corner, and hits his shot. a three-pointer for his only points of the game. And that's going to do it. Time will expire. Our final here from the Premier Athletic Complex. Thunder 45, HCYA Warriors 25. Thunder victorious in their first game. They'll need 2 wins to advance to the gold bracket. And that next game will be brought to you at 1:40 p.m. here at the Premier Athletic Complex. We're so glad you were able to join us. Stick with us.